this can all get out of hand by Christmas. So guys, according to some news media sources, they state that experts are saying that we could be at a full-blown, full-scale nuclear war come Christmas, this Christmas. So now, of course, I read a couple of articles on it, and I'm venturing to say that a lot of this is posturing. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Now, until the first nuke goes off in Europe, then we might see a problem. But until then, I don't think we have much to worry about. There are a lot of people that are nervous about what's going on because a lot of people are making a lot of threats. That being said, take the threats with a grain of salt. Russia has been threatening nuclear war for the last 3-4 years. North Korea, he just entered the arena, and now he's threatening nuclear war with the United States. Russia's threatening to actually bomb the United States and or any military, U.S. military installation on the other side of the world where he is. Again, anywhere in Europe, Asia, maybe even Africa somewhere, any U.S. military installation, he wants to bomb that. Now, I think that's nuclear, not conventional weapons. Still, don't worry about it until it happens. To sit there and start hemming and hawing and getting scared and carrying on and what am I going to do? Should I get a whole nuclear biological wardrobe? No. Just play your position. Pay attention to what's going on. Even though there are a lot of threats going on and this should be taken a little more seriously, especially being that I feel, no, scratch that, I know that the Biden administration is trying to escalate this to a new level before Trump gets into office, so that Trump has nothing but a mess and or a completely destroyed country, the United States, because of a nuclear attack. The Biden administration definitely set this off. The timing on having Ukraine or giving Ukraine full authorization of the long-range weapons and the election being lost by Kamala Harris is too coincidental for me. So, of course, this is what I'm looking at, and that's how I saw it when I saw he gave them the authorization. And then the next day, Ukraine used it. Russia's pissed, but they have a duty to defend themselves. As much as I don't like Russia, or not Russia, but Putin, he still has a right to defend himself. So we undoubtedly, guys, are going to hear more threats. China warned the United States to not get involved or fully involved. So again, there's warnings going on, there's threats, but we've been here before. We've been here a few times before. This is nothing new. But a lot of people are starting to get nervous and scared. A lot of people are looking up gear that they do not need. And granted, it's better to have it than not need it. You're going to have it and not ever use it. And even if you bought it, the amount of time it takes for them to fire one of those things up over here, nuclear weapon, and it reaches us, you wouldn't even have it dawned on fast enough. Or you might have it dawned on, but then what? You might be in the kill zone. So it doesn't really matter, right? So you got to use your judgment, is what I'm saying. And don't believe everything you read. Don't believe a lot of the YouTube channels out there that are going into overtime right now to scare the shit out of you so that you can watch their videos and they can make more money before we all die. Because if they wholeheartedly believe this, they would be telling you something different like, get prepared. Now, we should still be getting prepared. That should not stop. We should keep doing what we're doing, even though the threats are flying, even though tensions are rising and getting worse. Stay the course and keep preparing. That's all you can do. If this does turn into something by Christmas, this is going to get ugly very fucking fast. So this is not one of those things, guys, where, you know, it's a lob missile here, lob me. Yeah, they're going to lob something over in Ukraine. The United States is going to respond, and then all hell's going to break loose. And then everybody's firing something at everybody. So hopefully Trump can get to the root of all of this and talk to everybody and have everybody stand down, at least until he gets into office. But that means Trump has to talk to Ukraine, because Ukraine is on America's tit, and because we gave the Ukraine so much money, Ukraine's going to do whatever the current administration is telling them to do. But he could probably now tell the current administration, kiss my dick, I'm going to wait for Trump and see where this goes. So, base of the video, don't panic, don't worry about it. I don't think we're going to be glowing in the dark by Christmas. I think something is going to happen if it keeps escalating, but I think once we get to that escalating point of a tactical nuke being used, everybody's going to pause and try to figure out what to do next. Because we all know what the automatic response is next. And if we go on automatic pilot, the world's going to end. So I think if a tactical nuke is used, that's going to pause everybody. The NATO's going to look at Putin like, shit, he's serious. The United States, UK, going to look at Putin like he's serious and go, hold on, we need another round. So, though I think Putin is doing a lot of bluffing, there could be that moment, man, where he wakes up and he's like, fuck it, let's go. There's always that moment in a man's life where they decide to, like, fuck it and launch or do some nasty shit, and he could be reaching that point because he is being backed into a corner by all of the bullshit that's going on. Hope, like I said, guys, don't worry about it. Just follow what's going on. We won't be glowing in the dark by Christmas. A lot of you guys will be able to celebrate your Christmas. The quick note, if you live here in the, I guess, eastern seaboard where we had no rain for the last few weeks, Christmas trees are not growing as good as they were, and there's going to be less of them, so just keep that in the back of your head. That was just a quick note. But other than that, guys, keep preparing. Don't panic. Follow what's going on and stay the course. Do not listen to other channels that have you thinking we're going to die every second on the second because some shit just happened in Ukraine or some shit just happened in Russia or Israel or Lebanon, one of those fucking countries. Be easy. Stay the course. Everything will work itself out. This is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.